Hey, what's up? More Lootbound. Now, I know I said in the end of my last video that I'd spend some of my memory shards to give the witch some buffs, namely Chaos and probably acid damage or vampirism. But I've changed my mind. I'm going to keep my shards and I'm going to go and do a run on the witch so that we unlock the next characters. Because I assume if we beat difficulty 1 with this character, we unlock the next, and then this character unlocks the next. So, witch should be pretty easy to win on difficulty 1 without any buffs. Or it's not the witch part that's easy, it's the difficulty 1 part that makes it easy. So our default ability is a basic attack for 120, restore mana, applies chaos. We have acid damage, so that just OTKs. Armor, fortitude, order. We want chaos as the witch. We take the health. Witch lowers damage by 20, reduces fortitude. So it makes an enemy vulnerable. I think we just take the health restore. Maybe I should have taken the 300 damage there. This just wins. Crit damage, health mana. Let's go armor again. Okay, ability. Deals damage, applies corruption for 4 mana, or deals double acid. So we could go acid and then just get through enemies' armor, but bosses have high health, so that's not really that great. I like dealing damage and applying corruption, and it's also very cheap on mana. Well, maybe I should have taken the double acid, because we can apply double corruption and then do double acid. This deals 120, this guy deals 70, this guy deals 80. Gives speed, deals acid damage. We don't have armor anyways. So I guess we kill the guy that does more damage. We have vampirism, so we're okay. Armor crit, crush, fortitude. A lot of our damage is acid damage. Let's take the crush, I guess. Let's take the more compact item. It's more likely that we can utilize it. Blacksmith gives gems, training. I'll go training, because it's not dependent on my weapons. I don't have to socket a gem in a weapon that I'll probably throw away, because right now my weapons are pretty weak. Plus 50 slash, 35 crush, or 10 acid. What's best on the witch? If I'm facing an enemy with a lot of armor, then the acid damage is already good at dealing with that enemy. If I face an enemy with mega health, then the slash will help me more. So I think I take my chances. And we do have a second roll, which should help us hit, but we hit it, very nice. So Bard or Paladin? I think we'll go Paladin, because he's just more self-sufficient, and we heal ourselves as the Witch, so we don't need the Bard. Deals damage, restores armor, order bonus is doubled. So he benefits from order, restores armor, deals damage. This is so much mana though. I guess he restores his own armor as well, making him more self-sufficient. And we can maybe give him a bunch of bonus stuff. So let's see, when does his 11 mana ability trigger? Triggers if the hero has no armor. If the hero... Is that me? I hope not. I hope I'm not the hero. 60 to the highest defense, 80 to the highest defense, 70 deals acid. Let's just kill the guy that deals the most. I'll kill this guy because this guy has to get through my... Oh no, yeah, I'll kill this guy because this guy's attacking... Oh yeah, the other guys are attacking the paladin. Okay. Dodge, 50 crush is pretty good. That is one of the best items in the game. It's like, well, I say in the game, I haven't played that much, but like it's so compact and it gives plus 50 crush, it's insane. It's very easy to fit in. I think we go left for the deity. We have a lot of mana, so we can easily sacrifice. Basic. Random. Highest defense, highest defense. Let's let the fire lighter attack, because then he can attack us, reduce our armor, and we can see what the paladin does. The paladin will kill this guy off. Okay, so he didn't knock down my armor, because he deals acid damage. He dodged, that's not great. Acid and dodge, acid and vampirism, but the shape is very awkward. The extra bit of vampirism, just 9, versus 5 acid. They both give 5 acid. This gives 3 dodge. Take it. Health, order, to armor. Okay, so we armor stack the paladin. What's the benefit of the armors on the witch? Not much. So let's go here, here. Alright, so now as the witch we need to kill enemies that target us. So the paladin is gonna absorb most damage. Highest defense, random character. So we want to target this guy. Deals damage, applies corruption. It's 225, they both deal 225. Applies corruption and slow. I would just kill him in 2 hits without using mana. I don't even know what I was thinking about there. Oh, he did use. Restores armor to all allies. So we should have some armor so that we're not forcing him to use his mana. Armor and order, crush damage. So we take this, we give it to him, and then we'll take this so we have 20 armor. And the paladin's not using up his mana. Or actually, maybe it's good for him to use up the mana. It's 11 mana, he restores 6. Okay, so on hard bosses like this elite encounter that we'll take, we will start the witch without any armor. So let me move this back, because the paladin will put me up to 200 armor. Even though it costs mana, we're okay with that. And then on normal encounters, we'll move it away so that he can just normally restore some of his mana. Is it time for a gem? Not really. I'm not willing to commit to anything. I'd rather go training. 75 or 40 acid, 20 crush. Have 50 crush. 40 acid is a lot. Let's go acid. We haven't used a reroll yet, so very likely we hit 10 in 2 rolls. Not with a 1 though. Oh, come on. I shouldn't have rerolled there. There's not many outs. Hitting a 1 on the first roll is very bad. Applied corruption to him. I think we have to give him fortitude or corruption. And now save mana. Maybe we do this. We kill him in 2 hits, pretty much. Right? 225 plus 120 is 345, 690. And then he hits twice for at least 120. 690 plus 240 is... Oh, I need to check how much attack he does. So 180, 360. So, what did I say? 345, 405, 525 times 2. I don't think it, maybe it doesn't get there. Why is it? This deals more damage than I thought. Oh, because I'm doing slash damage. So actually, it's 225, 275. 395, so 400. $580, so just about 600. Yeah, this is below health. We need to scale once more. So we need to apply a bit more corruption. And that will be a 2-turn kill. I don't think we would have killed him in 2 turns otherwise. Maybe we would have actually. Don't know. Affects hoods for chaos. Affects staffs, which we have 1 of, for vampirism. Or affects armors for health and vampirism. Vampirism on the paladin. Huh. Right now it's health and order, which means his healing is more effective. So that's okay actually. Do we get more vampirism? How much vampirism do we have? 50? Oh no, we have 100. Affecting hoods with... I mean, getting chaos is good, but we're not gonna get many hoods. It's gonna be hard to build around it. None of these are great. Like, if I'm doing staffs, I don't want to be doing it for vampirism. I think I just take this for the gems. for the Eternal Gems. So it's more long-term progression. Now this affects staffs for Chaos. That's much better. We go training, definitely. 75 health. Let's take the acid damage. Watch us roll a 1 again. We roll a 19, no? No, we don't need... Ah, I should have switched these around. Can I gain armor in any way? I can't. He's gonna lose so much mana. That's annoying. Highest defense, random character. I kill him in 2 hits. Yeah, let's not use any mana. The armor saved me a lot of damage, but with the vampirism I would have healed it, so that was a waste of mana on the paladin. Dodge Chaos on a staff is amazing. And it's also a very compact staff. I could go Deity. Yeah, the Paladin's already on low mana, so we don't lose that much, and we don't care that much about our mana. Gives armor to armors. Wow. Health and order. I think we do this. Is there a way to do it better? No, that's worse, not better. What if I did this? I'd want to fit something in, a 2x4 item in here as well. Yeah, I don't think it's possible to do better. So I think I just do what I was doing a second ago. So, plus armor, plus order to more items, yes. Alright. I think we're strong enough to take an elite. I mean, it's difficulty 1, so we should be okay. Attacks with the highest defense, every 2 turns attacks all enemies. That's fine. So... How much how much chaos do we have? 46. I think maybe we go double chaos, restore mana, and then we start hitting him. We can go down to low health, because once we start hitting, we're gonna restore a lot of... Well, actually... Maybe instead of doing this, maybe we just restore a bunch of mana. We do restore, and then we start hitting him. Let's hit him with corruption once. I don't think we need to use our corruption anymore. We'll be fine. Can actually restore mana again. He's gonna hit me now. We'll kill him before I restore to full health. But that's fine, because I can just restore the health next combat. Plate armor. Oh, sorry, gives bonuses to plate armor. For order and armor. Divine Witch Staff, which affects staffs with chaos. Yes, that's a no-brainer. Hood. Or a hammer. Sorry, a mantle that affects hoods with plus mana. Neither. We take this for the gems. I don't think the paladin. I guess he can use the extra bit of crush, but not in the long term. He could use the mana, I guess. Crush. Other hammers for crush. He's already playing an armor build. I'll take this because it's more eternal gems. Or memory gems, or whatever they're called. Now, because the paladin's restored some amount of health, I'm gonna just check my map again. Yeah, he's restored 4 mana. Sorry, he restored mana, not health. So now we're going to put the armor on our witch so that the paladin's not using his mana in the easy combats. He's only keeping it in for the hard combats. So now we have affect hoods with chaos. So maybe we should have taken the hood. Oh well. This affects these 2 staffs. So we want both of these purple and legendary staffs to affect each other. Oh, it needs to be on the right. Oh no. What? Oh, on the bottom. Okay. So something like this. Yeah, let's do it like so. We can put this one here. No, we'll put this one here and this one here. So that's the max chaos we can get. So actually, let's swap them around just so that we can fit in this sickle or whatever it is a bit easier. Okay. Long term, we'll need to fit these items in a different way, but for now it's okay. Health and chaos to hoods. This gives health mana. It's hard to fit it in, so I'm not even gonna try. Fire. No, we'll go upgrade, because the witch restores health quite easily anyways. Slash or mana. We're not using that much mana. Crit chance. Meh, we'll go slash. 6 should be pretty easy to roll. If we fail again... Oh my god. That's awful. Sensitive antenna that attract restorative spores. The sentinel restores its health and armor, increases crit. Malicious mandibles that restore a massive amount of the sentinel's armor, increase the power of its vampirism, increase critical power. So either restore health and armor, or increase... or restore massive armor and vampirism and increases. I think this is just less strong than the other option. I lost my armor. So now... Okay, he doesn't have mana to waste anyways. Highest defense... Highest attack power. Ah, we're susceptible to highest attack power attackers. We kill him in 2 hits. In fact, if we do this, the paladin will hit him and kill him. Ah, he did not. Okay, let's kill him. I shouldn't have wasted mana there actually, because the more I attack, the more my vampirism restores health, so I shouldn't have been worried. Slash crit, crush, order. Hard to fit in. I'll take this because it's a better shape. But we can't fit that in either. Still. How do we do this? What if we moved everything 1 left? Is that gonna help? Yes. Now, do we have a build around kind of item? This gives chaos and acid. This gives... It's only +8 and it only affects neighbors. So this isn't such a great item. I don't think we go blacksmith. I think we go training again. Crit health slash. Let's try for slash. Hopefully we don't miss. We have 2 extra rolls. Hopefully we hit. Come on. Unlucky. Highest defense. Highest defense. I'll attack this guy because it's better to even out the damage, because now I can 1-hit kill the higher health guy, and now we win. Not if he dodges, we don't win. Health Fawns, I guess. Is that a helmet? It is. Ah, this buffs hoods, not helmets. My bad. Okay. We can sell this. We have a health potion already. 1200 damage, or reduces fortitude by 200 and lowers its damage. I'll take that. Dealing with enemies, or a potion that helps us deal with enemies, is pretty good. Random, highest defense, highest defense. Let's kill this guy first. Paladin should finish him off. Oh yeah, I should have attacked this guy, because then the paladin would have killed him. Okay, now I killed him. What improved its stats? I don't understand. Why did that happen? This is a hat. This didn't buff hats, it buffs hoods. Health, dodge, initiative. Mana crush damage. hard to fit it in. Hard to fit both of them in. If I get a warrior, I get either a warrior or a bard. I'll probably get a warrior, so the crush damage is better on the warrior. Deals damage, applies forms, increases armor of all allies. Deals bonus slash based on crit. Applies speed. I like that, it's much cheaper on mana. Restoring armor is not that great. Oh, I should have equipped the item on the warrior, I forgot. Speed. Attacks random, highest defense. So let's target this guy then. So on the last target, this guy hits harder. Oh yeah, I shouldn't have... Oh, it's only a little bit of mana. He'll restore to full mana anyways. Yes. Acid damage chaos. It's a staff, which is very nice for our chaos build. So we probably now give this to the warrior. And this. Now we need to think about a better setup for these two. So let's theory craft in our inventory. We want these to have more overlapping squares with each other. So this square is buffed, or this area buffs both, this area buffs both, and that's it really. What if we did this? That's 2, 4, 6. This is +8 chaos, this is +4 chaos. And 6 acid damage. I can easily make it so that this buffs 3 things and this buffs 2 things, but I want to see if they can both buff 3 things. If they're like this... No, that's not good. Can't think of a way to do it in more optimally. Alright. So this needs to be at the bottom. So something like this. For now this works. And I'll go the blacksmith route, because then we get a training later on, rather than a potion, which is kind of useless. Armor, order, or vampirism. We're okay with the amount of vampirism we have right now. We're restoring a good amount of our health in battle. Giving order to the paladin, maybe. +80 vampirism. These are all pretty meh. Order 15. Oops, I did not mean to click that, but I did. Wow, okay. Good thing I did, because I rolled a 2. Okay, so I need to apply it. How many... Oh, it's only 5 eternal gems. Really? Or memory gems. Like, it's so crazy that it only gives you +5 for destroying the item, because, like, these items are pretty good usually. How many slots? This has 1 buff slot. This has also 1 buff slot. I'll give it to the weaker item because the gem's pretty weak. So we might, well, we won't feel bad if we have to dump the item. Highest defense, highest defense, highest defense. Alright. Let's try not to lose our shield so that the paladin doesn't have to use mana. The warrior and paladin should be able to deal with the low health guy. And they should be able to deal with this guy as well. 8% crit. That's very good from the warrior. Crit chance, acid, or slash. 70 slash is very good. I'll take it. We have a row, one extra row, I think. Very nice. We don't need it. Deity, we're not really using... Oh no, sorry, this is learn ability, not deity. Deals bonus acid damage to the target based on vampirism. Oh, if I'd taken the extra vampirism, that'd be good. Deals extra acid... Or... Deals damage, applies corruption to all. We don't really need to apply corruption to all. I guess I'll take this, in case we do go into a vampirism build. I think the chest is better than the reward we'd get from fighting. Potion is useless. And then we can go to the left for a deity. Legendary staff that gives acid damage to other staffs. But it's absolutely massive. How do we fit that in? We'd have to get rid of our mantle, which I'm not too sad about doing. What about this? This is a paladin. Affects helmets, gives health armor to every helmet. So that's one helmet. It's pretty meh. For a 16 difficulty, I'll take the staff. Oh, very nice. Didn't expect to hit it first time. I was thinking whether I should reroll or not. Now we can... I think we keep this equipped. We lose 50 crush damage when we remove this. Or remove it for a second, just until we figure out what we're doing. Chaos dodge, acid dodge. So if we move this here, we move this here, we can move this here. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to be more optimal than this. This buffs 4 things, this buffs 3 things. And then we can play this here to buff an extra thing. This has to be on the bottom. So we can't move everything up and buff this by this. And now we can fit this in here. Oh, and this actually fits. Okay, very nice. So how much chaos are we doing now? 122. And we do a lot more acid damage. Very nice. This only affects 2 staffs. Which is... Well, what if we do... Ah, no, I was gonna say do this, but then we only have 3 spaces, so this doesn't fit. Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time optimizing more than this. Alright. Compact staffs are very good. Even, like... They don't need to do anything, they just need to be in your inventory to absorb the buffs from other things. Highest attack power, that's bad. Random character is kinda bad. Highest attack... Okay, so they're all targeting me. So we want to just be killing stuff. So... let's start with... Well... 200... Yeah, let's start targeting this guy. We crit, which is nice. Because both of these guys are targeting me. I'm gonna go on quite low health, I think. Oh, what? Oh, highest defense power, not attack power. Okay, so that changes things. We attack this guy. I thought this said highest attack power. Only this guy is doing the highest attack power. I think the paladin used his mana this combat, which is not great, but it's whatever. A hat, mana and order, crush damage and order, plus crit, plus dodge. I think I'll go with this on the warrior. We don't mind losing mana. Health vampirism on armors. That's kind of useless. I think I just take the gems. I'll just apply a bunch of corruption and let my characters do all the damage. I'll do it once again, and then I'll start attacking actually, so that I can get my vampirism to work. Oh, he just died. Okay. Armor. Each item stats improve after each combat for plus 20 armor. Affects plate armors. That's a plate armor. $30 order, that's pretty good. 100 armor. This is just a strictly better item. Affects weapons for crit. Gives order. I think we put this on the warrior. And we put this on the pally. Activate if it's on the rightmost edge. Effect adjacently placed plate armors. So it should be like so. I guess 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this is near the best way. Yeah, I can't think of much better. Unless I do something like this, then this is more centralized. This can fit like so. This can... Oh, I need to fit the armor here. So, no, that's out of the question then. Alright. So we do this. I wish this was flipped. Actually, we can do this. Oh no, this still doesn't fit in. Oh well. This buffs 4, this buffs 2. Wish it could buff 3, but it can't, so it's whatever. We have health and weakening. We take the vampirism. And we equip it. We can easily take an elite. We'll do a bit of corruption. How does he attack? Attacks enemy with highest defense. Every 2 turns attacks a random enemy. Yeah, I need to apply a few stacks of corruption on him. Oh! This is double corruption, I didn't realize. Yeah, this is way better. It's only 4 more mana, but it applies double the amount of corruption. So it's the same corruption per mana. It just takes 1 less turn. And now he should be dead. Crush. Mana gives order. Armors get dodge, initiative, chaos. I think I'll take this. I can figure out a way to play it on the witch. Oh, is this oh, it's universal. Okay. This is paladin only. Helmet. Do I have something that buffs helmets? I think I did at some point, but then I got rid of it. This is what? A mantle for the witch. So we don't care for it. It's more eternal gems, so let's see, are we using this? Health, armor, crit. Plate armors get plus, or give an extra plus 300 health. I think we can take this. We could play it at some point. Right now, this is plus 210 armor to 2 things. This is plus 300 to 1 thing. I guess I could get rid of this, move this up, play this here. I think this is better. And this affects armors, so we can play it as well. Reduces crit chance, gives initiative. Well, we don't like that. We have the least initiative in our party right now. We have 30, this guy has 45, this guy has... Oh, 5. Okay, so we're not the slowest. So let's not give him initiative. We want to be the first to act. We lose 50 crush damage if we do this, which is fine. And we get a big chaos buff. And now we can actually give this to this guy, which benefits him massively. And we can even give him some armor. How's his initiative? 5. Okay, he's not close to 9. 9, I said for some reason. Crush damage or crit? I take crush. On the 6th die here, it's the clear choice, I think. Greatly increase his health armor. I'll greatly increase his health and armor. I don't want Thorns. We're okay with high health because we can apply a bunch of debuffs. Alright. Do we go gem or training? This has a bunch of gem slots, this has a bunch of gem slots, this has a bunch of gem slots. Let's go gem. Well, we will go gem next turn. Not gonna bother using any mana. Warrior should be able to kill him, I think. Yeah. Health armor. Fortitude and order. It's a plate armor, which is good for that. Oh, this has to be on the right side of the inventory. I'm stupid. We take this. Think something like this. Now this can buff 4 things, and this can buff 2 things, and this is buffing 2 things. Oh. This buffs plate armor for health. This buffs any kind of armor. I prefer getting more order. Now I can actually optimize a bit by doing this. Yeah. Alright. Vampirism or the slash. Damn. Chaos 50 would have been so good. I'd have taken it in an instant. I think I just take... Actually, let's take the order. And we'll give it to the warrior. I don't know if the warrior utilizes his order in any way. I guess when he applies thorns to himself, that uses order. And when he applies speed to us, he uses the order. Okay. I don't want to use mana this combat. What do they do? Highest attack power, highest defense power, highest attack power for 60 for 60. They're both identical, so let's target this guy. Paladin will use mana now, I think. Unfortunately. Yep. So we can kill this guy. Affects weapons for chaos. 18 chaos per weapon. Or 32 chaos from an armor. Oh wow, I want both of these. How many weapons can I affect? It's gonna be hard to hit 3 weapons on this. If I do, it's so much chaos though. Hitting 2 is plus 36. This is only 32, and this is smaller, so we definitely take that. So if we get rid of all of this stuff, can definitely do this. Can definitely do this. Ah, there we go. Just do this. There we go. Oh, but now this gives the most chaos. So we want everything centered around the ring. So the ring is gonna be like here. We'll move it down. Or actually, let's do this. This can come here. This can come here. This can come here. This can come here. Ring is buffing all of my weapons. Oh, I forgot about this one. The only problem is now that this staff is only buffing 2 things, and I'd want it to be buffing 3. Which might be doable if we move the ring one off. Then we can do something like this. Something like this, and something like... Yeah, it's not enough, because this needs to move 1 down for this one to fit in. But if it moves 1 down, it's not getting buffed by the ring. So we're missing 18 chaos for the ring, for plus 8 chaos. So it's not worth it. Alright, this is, after some tinkering, the best way to do it, I think. The ring buffs everything, which is the important part. This gives plus 10 chaos to the helmet. So fitting those in is important, because then getting this plus 20 armor from the helmet is good, so that the paladin doesn't use up his mana. The hammer's buffing only 2 things, unfortunately. This is buffing only 2 things, but... And this is only buffing 1 thing. But that's life. Now, yeah, we want as much chaos as we can. So we're at 232. If you rewind to what we were before, we should be like on way more than we were. I don't remember what we were on before. Stores health, vampirism. Guess we'll take this because we don't have it. I think I'll play the bomb because it's like more likely to just save us. What did the path hold? I don't want another potion, so I'm probably not going left unless it's like super insane. We get 2 trainings, which are okay. What about this path? It's 1 blacksmith, 2 blacksmiths, which are okay. Deity, which could be good to give us direction for the warrior. Like, it could give us a very good item. And then we would go fire. So it's either 2 blacksmiths or chest deity. 2 blacksmiths. I think I'll go 2 blacksmiths. The deity... I mean, we already have a pretty good build, so we don't need items that much. I'd rather improve the items I already have. Defense, defense, random. Let's attack that guy. He also makes annoying noises, so I'm happy he's dead. Crush order, bunch of armor on a helmet. This is what, 50 and 40 health? This is just 360 armor. So just an upgraded helmet, I guess. Crush and order. It's hard to fit in. I take this, I guess. I think I'll scrap these. Oh, I could have gone right to get the deity, but that's okay. We turn down. Okay. Random, random, full random. Okay. So I guess we just target one that we pick. What does this guy do? Deals crush, dealing double to armor. The paladin's okay with armor. I guess we'll target this guy. We'll do 1 double negative on him. We can kill this guy, so we take it. Now we can kill that guy. Okay, my guys killed him. And now this guy's gonna die. Crush, fortitude. We lose slash though. I was gonna say give it to this guy, but we lose slash. But we gain so much crush. It's plus 100 damage basically. That's pretty good. Mana dodge vampirism. It's way too awkward of a shape to make work. We take this. It's also more shards, so... What's this? Just mana crush. Slash and crit. Crit is pretty good. Oh, this is just an armor. So we can do this. No, it's gonna be hard to fit it in. So what's better? This is 10 crush, 15 order, this is 30 crush. So we take that, I think. What if we turn the sword around sideways? If we do that, we can move the ring here. Then this can fit in, but then this buffs only 4 things instead of 5. Alright, let's go back to what we were doing. This has to be vertical. We had this, and we had this for 30 crush. And, oh, there we go. That's the build. Okay. A gem with thorns. Chaos. We take the chaos, I think. This has 2 slots. This has no slots. This has 1 slot. But I don't know if I'm keeping it. This is such a large item. But it gives 56. Oh, each combat it improves its chaos. Okay, so we're definitely keeping it. I didn't even notice this part of the item. I never read it. Wow. That's how good I am at this game. Random guy, highest defense, highest attack. So let's kill the guy targeting us. My guys are gonna target that guy. I'm on 100 mana. Wow. Yeah, so I definitely do corruption on him. And then I think these guys are gonna kill him. The paladin is gonna hit him. So they're gonna kill him. So I'll just target this guy instead. Vampirism Order. Mana Vampirism Order. Neither. Just sell. Blacksmith, definitely. Order armor. Or thorns. I kind of want my warrior to be getting attacked because he has thorns. If I actually give him some amount of attack power, that would be good. All of these are pretty crappy. Guess I can give him some extra order, why not? All of these are crap, I just want the one that won't fail. Actually, does he even have a slot? He doesn't have a slot. I guess I can give the order to the paladin. I guess I'll do it on this. I'm firing to deity. I think blacksmith is the one node I want to go to from this row. So I go this way. Highest defense, random, highest defense. So this guy has a lot of health. We need to debuff him. My guys will deal with this one. Very nice. How much crit does my warrior have? He's critting all the time. 36. Okay, not bad. So now I just kill him. It looks like. Armor, order, weapons get slash. This gives chaos, but it's way too big to fit in. I think I take the ring for the warrior and give him damage. This gives a bunch of crit percentage and damage. So this is 30 crush, this is 15 crit chance, a lot of slash, a lot of crush, a very good amount of crush. So this is the weakest item. Is there anything cheeky I can do with the arrangement of the items? Maybe if I do this and this. It looks like we can. Okay, good. What if I did... No. It's not a much better way. Alright, I just do that. Oh wait, can I fit this in at the top? Don't think so. What if I do this? Now I can. Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. This is a spell. Deals bonus acid based on chaos. That's alright. Deals damage, applies corruption to all. Guess I'll take this. Our chaos is pretty high. Fight an elite. I didn't even notice that until I just clicked this node. Armor forms, definitely chaos. Easily. Do I have any available slots? I have one here. That, and I have two here. Okay, good. So let's just do it here. Alright, elites are usually single enemies, so we just do double corruption. I didn't pay attention what he does. Highest defense, every turn attacks the highest power for 255. He should be dead pretty soon. Okay. Plate armors get health and armor, pretty meh. Hoods get chaos witch only, very big, hard to fit in. We sell it for the most gems. Paladin only gives order to hammers. We're playing armors on the paladin. And this is again paladin only. It's a plate armor, so it benefits off of that. Gets health, fortitude, gives helmets fortitude. I just take the gems. I can't be asked to rearrange. This should just be a win. Order, crush, acid. This gives a gem. I think I take my chances on the acid. I should have plenty of rerolls. I have to roll 8, 10, or potentially a reroll. So chances are not in my favor, but we get it. Gives 85 acid. Is there any slots other than the staff? Helmet has a slot. Interesting. This gives plus 10 chaos, so we're more likely to keep it. Oh, these also have a buff slot. I think we give it to this, because we're definitely keeping this item, because it just receives so many buffs from its neighbors. Highest defense, random, highest attack. We target this guy first. My allies kill him. So he's not gonna knock down my armor and waste my paladin's mana. But this guy is. Amazing. Let's just hit him. I'm not gonna use any mana. Should be fine. I wish combat would go a bit faster, like the animations. Hell, Fortitude helmet that gives crit. Can I fit it in here? Not really. I'll just take... %8 crit chance is pretty good. Maybe I do this. Losing initiative is fine. We actually want to lose initiative so that the witch is confirmed first. Random, highest defense, highest defense. Let's... Oh, if I give him a debuff, he's gonna die right away, because he's the lowest health guy. Paladin attacks and then warrior attacks. Oh, warrior just killed him by himself. And now we don't need to use any more mana. I think the warrior does more damage than... No, he doesn't. Okay, so target this guy. The warrior crit though. Yeah, with the crit he actually does do more damage. Or I mean with the crit calculations accounted for. That is not to say only if he crits does he do more damage. I think the warrior does more damage on average when you account for the crit. Plus 55 order. Affects armors, gives acid and initiative. 27 gems, 32. Can we fit it into the paladin? No. Not really. So we just take this because it costs more gems. Paladin's the only guy who needs a heal. We go to the training. Alright, that's the same guy we fought earlier. Health, dodge, witch only. Hammer that affects hammers for crush and order. Gives vampirism. We can't fit it in, we just scrap it for gems. Weapons for initiative, order, and mana. This would go on the warrior, I guess. But giving him initiative is bad, or the mana kind of useless. We just take this for the gems. acid slash or plus crit. What's my witch's crit percentage chance? It's only 5%, but my crit damage is only plus 20, so I think I go for slash damage. Unlucky. We do sacrifice mana, it's useless. Affects armors for plus 16 chaos. This is what? Plus 10 chaos. So 4 dodge, 28 initiative. Loses dodge but gains mana, initiative, order and chaos. Huh. Plus 10. Plus 6 chaos. I'll take the gems. Honestly, we're strong enough to win this run anyways. Thorns, crush. We take crush here easily. All the others aren't worth it. And who do we give the crush damage to? It doesn't really matter, does it? Just not myself. I guess this guy, because he has more slots to take in gems. Guess we give it here. Razor sharp claws that deal slash damage with the highest defense or to the entire party. Acid damage with the highest defense. Slash damage to the target with the highest defense is good because it's our paladin and we're never losing armor on him. Like, he's never getting past our armor. 31k. So, we definitely do a bunch of corruptions. Like, probably 4 tones of corruptions. Dealing 200 damage. Oh. He attacks all enemies and deals slash damage. So he'll deal 400 damage to me, which is not great. How much vampirism do I have? 100. Okay, that's fine. I can get back up to 500 health. So I just keep playing. So now he's gonna attack me for a lot. Oh no, it's not this turn. I think he's dead now. Yeah. Alright. GG's. Let's see if I can beat the witch on the second difficulty. Because I think the witch is stronger than the warrior. So how much did I gain from this? About 5,000 again. Okay, cool. Alright. Oh, we unlocked a new character. Let's see. It's the Bard, is it? Yes, the Bard. So he has Order, Initiative, Mana, Crit, Vampirism. Let's see his abilities. Basic attack. Stores 10 mana itself. Applies Fury and Speed to himself or to whatever target. Interesting. So how is he different to the warrior? It's just that he uses speed instead of armor. The Bard seems very weak. Maybe I'm wrong, but... Alright, see you guys next time.